everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division.
All right, let's go.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. The body snatcher's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Don't let him catch.
Gets rid of that body shot. The Lions' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And he engages in the clinch.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Final 10 seconds. The body snatcher's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pads. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Great movement to get away from those punches.
It's all right.
Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. The body snatcher's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Keep working the bud.
Piercing jab.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
The Lions bang to the noggin. The body snatcher's left, working well that time. Scored well up top. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
to the body. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through this round, the body snatcher is able to avoid that punch. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
The Lions' objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Good, solid right hand lands. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
The Lions left now getting into the mix. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. He comes with the straight right hand. And the round comes to an end. Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. The body snatcher's in there clinching a lot, it seems to me. I mean, he was stunned earlier, but it just seems like he's tying up.
Hey, if it seems like that to you, that's okay. But more importantly, more dangerously for him, it probably seems that way to his opponent. And he's going to take advantage of it. He knows that he's not right.
Lions getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Well-placed hook. The Lions way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. And a big right hand by the body snatcher.
Finish him off now. Come on. Put him away. Put him away, champ.
He took a shot. Now he gives a left. The body snatcher's fully committed to utilizing the jab. And I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the body snatcher. Right hand downstairs.
There you go. There you go.
Comes with the right. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good step back counter punch there. The Lions impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
The Lions' opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. The body snatchers proving to be elusive. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Keep working the body. Good. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I need you.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Nice, nice.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. The body snatchers hurt by a superb hook to the head. Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
The Lions showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Scores up top with a left. How about that right hand by the Lion? Look at that. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Side to side. Move your head from side to side. Come on now.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Nice work. Nice work.
And we come to the end of the round.
What are you waiting
The
for?
Lions in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
The Lions showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But, Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Good job protecting himself. What impact with that uppercut by the body snatcher. The Lions' right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Move.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. How about that left hand? Good looking counter punch. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on now.
3 minutes gone by in this round. This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that the Lions in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. The Lions throwing a lot of punches, but he's also creating a lot of room for his opponent.
Yeah, he is, and he's also walking straight in. His opponent, who's a little bit mobile, he's going to be able to step to the side as he walks in and get a clean shot.
Flush shot, the left hand came in. The Lions showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Come on.
You see him with the left of the head there?
One more time.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well.
You're losing this fight.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The Lions throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
That's it, just like that, just like that.
What impact from that uppercut by the body snatcher. Solid. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
The Lions missing. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Over. The fight is over. The Lions' night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Your winner, Robert Snatcher.
The body snatchers come from behind victory, steals the show tonight, Teddy.
The Cardiac Kid strikes. At least that's what I'm calling him.
He does it by